uh, get answers. What? Greetings, good morning. Welcome to another Thursday evening where we must jibe and vibe and say prayers and appreciation and affirmation. So we're going to put all those in one tonight, tonight, oh my God, OMG. Tonight look like it's not going to be a festive night. I can't see anybody on this live, but I'm going to carry on. Greetings, greetings. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Come on in. The door is open. It's warm. The heater is on. It's nice and comfortable. Come on in, guys. Come on in. So, as per usual, I am doing an hour here tonight. I am going to speak about my therapy book, my massage book. I'm going to talk about my appreciation and things like that. Hi, Rishabh. Greetings, greetings, dollar, greetings. Thank you for coming on my live. Please, can you like the live? Thank you, thank you. Thursday night is not really my usual night, guys, but I've done a couple of Thursdays and I think it's okay. So I decided to come on here tonight. Greetings, greetings, a multitude of gratitude in abundance. Thank you for joining here. I am from England. Please like the live, guys. Thank you so much. England, Birmingham. Yeah. If you are familiar with this part of the world, or you're from India, Asraful Beast. These names are interesting, and it. Yes, guys. So thank you for joining. I just want to give some appreciation. Thanks for all the people who've been joining me throughout the nights. I come on a Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. This week I was on Tuesday, and some Thursdays I come on because I'm just like trying to navigate to see the best nights to come here. You know what I mean? So I just want to appreciate everybody who is joining, who come here, who like my live, who subscribe. A big thank you, a big shout out to you, and thank you so much. Please like the live, guys. Thank you. It costs nothing to like the live. Just tap on the thumbs up. It costs you nothing, guys. Yeah, because when we come, we express, we learn, we plant good seed, we grow, we inspire, we affirm, we read the Quran, we read the Holy Bible, we talk about all these different religion. I have no take Christianity as well. I have no take on it. I hold no side. I just love God. I pray to God because God is good to me. I just have my fellowship with him. So I don't hold any stance on any particular religion because I acknowledge my my source of life. So I just pray to the Most High. Yeah. So I just want to say a big shout out and thank you for joining here. Guys, it would be fair. It would be fair if you like the live. Thank you so much. God bless you, dollar. Namaste, my friend Shokin 15 from India. Namaste. God is with us. Thank you for joining. Please, you just subscribe. Thank you so much, Asraful. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you, guys. Please like the live. I see 12. My life is minimal. I haven't got like a vast crowd here. So if I see 12 people on here, of course I would like to have 12 at least. If each person press the thumbs up, then that's 12 likes, and I am grateful. I'm a person who is always grateful, thankful, and as I express, I am expecting to receive, yeah? Because we are also a giver. We give, and it doesn't necessarily mean material things. When we give good words to others, we give hug, we give a smile, we give uplifting words, we give hope, we give blessings, and all these things we offer. So I think we're in the Caribbean, in Jamaica to be precise. They said, anywhere your hand go, then your feet came. Your hand go, your feet came. So we help each other in every single way we can possibly. Yeah. So, guys, as I am here, and hey, I was just scrolling through live section and found you. Let me tell you that you have a great vibe. God bless you. Keep hustling. Thank you. Shiv Shakti, thank you so much. I think I was born a hustler. And because I was born a hustler, I have to prod on, I can't give up, I can't not go, I can't not do, because I also learned that God help those who help themselves, and if we help ourselves, then God will go. As a matter of fact, whatever you choose to do, when you start doing it, the universe just comes up and help you. But you first have to make the start. Guys, please like the live. Thank you so much. Jay Shri, thank you. I don't know what that means, but greetings. Biggles, hi, greetings. Yash Fit, greetings, my love. Thank you for joining. I am going to pray as I usually pray here, and it says, O birth of Father, Mother of the cosmos, you create all that moves in light. Focus your light within us. Make it useful as the rays of a beacon show the way. Untie our I can to yours so that we walk as kings and queens with every creature. Create in me a divine corporation from many selves, one life, one God, one voice, one action. Yes? Grant what we need each day in bread and insight. Forgive our hidden past, the secret shames, as we consistently forgive what others hide. Yeah? Deceived neither by the outer nor the inner. Free us to walk your path with joy. So in everything we do it with joy. From you is born all ruling will, the power and the life to do, the song that beautifies all from age to age. It renews. Selah. God is with us. Yeah. So we've said our prayers, we pass there now, and we go on to something else. Guys, hello, Tasif, Kant, thank you so much. Greetings, a multitude of gratitude anywhere you're tuning in from. I appreciate, love you, and thank you for being here. Yeah, just like up the live, guys. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, guys, I want to. It's nothing specific tonight. Yeah, nothing specific. I just want to vibe. I just want to appreciate all the people who come here on my live. Just a night. I'm here for an hour. Yeah. So just for appreciation, I'm going to tell you about my books, and I'm going to probably read a poem, one of my poem, because I am a poet. I do poetry, and then I probably give you some affirmation just to top my 1 hour off because I'm not spending long here. Yes, so as we say, I am an author. I write books about anything I want. So my first book was my massage book because I am a therapist, yes? And you can find them on Amazon. So this one, the title is Swedish Massage and Sex. It's a tiny little book, but it has all that you need to know about me and my therapy and my experiences in there and my stories, yeah? So when I first started and I wanted to write this book so bad, I consult one of my cousin in London and I said to her, you know, I want to write because from uh, from a young girl going to school, I love writing. Writing was one of my passion. Greetings, guys. Greetings, greetings. Thank you for joining. Hi, AJ. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So writing was always my passion. So I said to my cousin, I want to write a book. I want to write something. Because fast forward, I was at college in 2010 because I am a certified, qualified holistic therapist. Yeah, so in 2010, I went back to college to do to upgrade the skills basically. Yeah, because I do beauty, I do massages, aromatherapy, stuff like that. And it was then the tutor asked us to write a metaphor. I I wrote mine. I wrote about 10 pages. So I had it saved on the computer for quite few years. And I said, one day I was looking through my college work on the computer and I saw that metaphor I wrote. And I said, wow, it is actually started my writing. I said, wow, I must put this in a book. Yeah, I must start my book. That's the start of my book. So I must continue on it. So my cousin was saying to me, guys, please like the live and please subscribe if it's something you want to do. Please like the live. Thank you so much. I don't think it's a big deal, and it's something that I should not ask. Yeah. Short videos. Love from India. Greetings, my love. India in the house. My name is Shivan. Greetings, Shivan. Love from India. Thank you. Speak slow. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So I went back and visit my college works, and I said to my cousin when I read that metaphor I wrote, I said to my cousin, you know, I want my name to be out there. I want to write a book. And my cousin said to me, why don't you just write what you call it? Some small books that you can read on your what they calling, guys, it leave my memory, but you can write it on your, you can read it on your tablet. What you call it? What you call him, Jack?
Kindle.
Kindle. You can read it on your Kindle, but it's called
Tablet.
no, man. You have the hardcover and you have the whatever it is. Anyway, so my cousin said to me, don't write an actual uh she said don't write an actual hardcover book. She said, write it that you can read it on Kindle and stuff like that. So I said, that's a good idea because at least I could write small ones, if that makes sense. Hello, love. My own book, greetings. Thank you for being here. I'm just talking about my book writing. Tonight I'm not coming with any religion tonight. No Quran, no Hinduism. I'm just speaking basically and just giving some appreciation for all who've been joining and helping and liking my live. Guys, please like the live, please subscribe, you know. So I said that's a good idea and I started writing. Now guys, fast forward to that. I started my writing in professional in back in about to 2015. About in 2015, I started. And I'm going to shock you right now because that metaphor that I write in college 2010, and 5 years later, I bumped on it in my documents on the laptop. And I pick it up and I said, I'm going to write from there. And guys, at present here now, I have almost 40, 10,000, 20,000. I have almost 40,000 words in that book. And it still hasn't published. But it's not a problem because I had to. I'm a grandmother child, so I was raised with my grandmother also. 3 likes given. Thank you, my own book. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. You said I've got good knowledge. I struggle sometimes with my memory because fast forward few months ago, guys, please like the live. Thank you so much. Few months ago, I had a mini stroke and I had a bleed on my left temporal and I have seizure. So I lost my memory for about 3 days, but thanks be to Allah. Thanks be to God. You know, I just, my memory coming back because I pray a lot. As I said, I have my own fellowship with God. So, guys, I am not 100%, but I am doing my best. And even when I come here, things like this are things I do research and I do lots of writing. So it's dragging my memory. It's like it's dragging back my memory, if that makes sense. Yeah. Because even I, guys, I started lots of writing, lots of writing. So even I just sent off one book I was writing from about 2017. I just sent that one off to the editor in Pakistan to edit it, to post it, to publish it on Amazon. But he's still doing the editing, so I haven't got it back yet. Yeah. But I was talking about the first book I started. So that book is still hanging in the balance because, as I was saying, I'm a grandmother child. So I started writing that book. And all my upbringing in Jamaica, everything in the book, everything from my life come down to migrating to England here and everything. And then I wanted to publish the book before my grandmother passed away. But guys, it didn't happen because this is what happened with books. You can start your book, but it's not, because life gets in the way and you have other things. You have to think about your living, paying bills, this, that, and everything. So a book is not something you sit down and you just sit down and just write a book in a week. It takes years, sometimes months. It depends on how fast you want it to go out there. Yeah? Guys, please like the live. Thank you. Please like the live. Yeah? So what happened is now, I didn't manage to published that book before my grandmother passed away. So my grandmother passed away in 2018. Yeah. So 2018, after my grandmother passed away, I said, oh my God, no, I have to stall the book because then I was the one responsible for the funeral and everything. And I had to go to Jamaica to bury her and all these things. So that was my first experience having somebody who died that I have to take the reins and everything. So when I went to Jamaica and I buried my grandmother and I came back to England, I pick up the book and I said, no, that mama is gone. I have to add her in there. She was already in the book because I was grown with her. That's my mother's mother. So she was the one who raised me. So she was in the forefront of the book anyway, because the book was about her and me and so on, and growing up and everything. So after I buried her and I came back to England, no, I had to make that chapter for her, the passing away, going to Jamaica to bury her, and all the obstacles and the all the things that happen in that come in the way, and nearly most we couldn't bury her. Lots of different things. So all that story is in the book, guys. So I came back and I wrote about my God bless you, Ayush. Greetings, my love. Thank you for joining. What's up, sister? I am good, man. I am just here vibing and telling my story about my writing books and that. Yes, my own book. Writing a book is very difficult. It's no quick fix because I said that first one I started in 2015. It's still there. It's still in my computer somewhere, gathering dust. I haven't finished it yet, but I am going to finish it. But I did need to do some other ones before anyway, but I've got it saved there. So after my grandmother passed away, then I came back to England in the February, March, April, May, June. Then June, my dad died in Jamaica, and I had to sort that out. So now I have to put my dad passing and everything in the book. Yeah. So after I put all that thing in the book now, and I said, "Wow, the book is building. The book is coming on. So I have to put all these my parents passing. So my dad passed away in June, yeah, and I added to the book. Then I went to Jamaica in the August to see my mom because my mom had stroke and this and that and so. Guys, I tell you, sometimes when it rains, they said when it rains, it pours. Yes, and these things come into more than one. Like my grandmother passed away, then my dad passed away, same 2018, so it was the same year. And then I went to Jamaica, me and my daughter now, and I said, we're going to have a good time in the August. Rest up and go to the beach, and we stop into Holiday Inn in Montego Bay, and we said, oh, we're going to have a good time. By the time we get there, my mom was in the hospital. She had a stroke and all this and that. Well, we didn't do much. So I had to be back and forth in the hospital, seeing her, this, that, before she went into the hospital, and this and that and that. And guys, I went down there for 4 weeks. And before the 4 weeks ended, my mom passed away the August. So now it's 2018. My grandmother passed away January. I went down there straight away and we buried her in February. Then my dad passed away in June. Then I went back there for little holiday for to breathe and have a little rest. Then my mom passed away. So now I have 3 of my parents to put in that book. So I add my mom in the book. Guys, this is September now. September, August, September, my mom was buried. I have to come back to England because I had my daughter and one of her friend from school. So I took them there August because we said we're going for a good time. Now, when we went there and my mom died, I had to take these kids back to England for school. And then I went back to see my mom off to help to bury my mom because my mom has 6 of us. Yeah. And sorry, greetings, my love. Greetings, please like my live, guys. Nobody not liking the live. It's such a shame. Nobody not liking the live. And I can see people on here, so I don't know why you're not tapping. Yeah. Anyway, so now I went back there now for so I wrote my mom in the book. So now it's September. Life is still in the way because I have to be working. I spend out all the money, almost all the money to bury my grandmother back and forth coming and all that. So now I have, when I come back from when I came back from my grandmother's burial, then I had to go back to work and, paying the bills and all that. And then, so come September, now after I buried my mom and come back to England, then I had to jump back into work. Guys, it wasn't an easy time. And then, my family is very small. So I have my grandmother. My grandmother only had 2 kids, my mom and her son. Yes. So now my grandmother died. Her daughter, which is my mom, died. So she had only her son remaining. Yeah. So the September, October, November, December, January, February, March, my grandmother's son died, which is my uncle. Yeah. We grow together. We are all of us growing. I grow in the yard with them. So now I had to go back to Jamaica 2019, 8 March. He died in the March day. So I had to go back down there for the funeral. Yeah. So now I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 dead people now. 4 dead people to add in that book to talk about the passing and all these things and ins and out of growing up with my uncle. He's older because my grandmother was really old. So I had to write about it. And I came back and I wrote them in the book. Yes? And the book is still sitting there. So now I am thinking, I've got this book, but I need to finish that book. And the other day now I felt ill and I had the mini stroke and I had the seizure and I had the bleed on my left temporal. And I believe I lost my memory for a couple of days, but I believe also that because I am a God-fearing person and I trust God and I have a fellowship with God, I believe God knocked me on my shoulder and he said to me, wake up, we have things to do. Because I am also a philanthropist because I help here, there, I help people, I help physical. In England here, I volunteer at charity shops. I do lots of volunteering work. Yeah. So I believe God tapped me and he said to me, it's not time yet. We have things for you to do. Jack Sparrow, hi from India. Greetings, my love. Greetings, thank you. Vike, thank you so much, Rajan. Please like the live, guys. Thank you so much. Please like and please subscribe. Yeah. So I was saying, no, I feel like God touched me and he said to me, come, wake up, sister. Wake up, sister Empress, wake up. We've got things for you to do. It's not your time yet. So I woke up I woke up, you know? I woke up, man, and I'm thinking I have that book to finish. Now that I woke up since March 2024. Yeah? March 2024, I woke up. And I'm thinking about the book, but I haven't, to be honest with you, I don't even, I have to go and look for the memory stick that it's on. Yeah? But fast forward after 2015, when I started that same book with all my parents passing in. It was about 2015 I started that. 2016, I, because I'm a therapist, I said I have to write this one here. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. It says, because I'm a massage therapist, or aromatherapy, reflexology, those kind of things. So it says massage, Swedish massage and sex. This is, so this one, I started it in 2016 after I have had that one about life since 2015. So I'm just giving you an example how these things work. You know, it doesn't go and put away everything you are doing, stop your job and just sit down and write. But if you're consistent, yeah, with inspiration, you will get there. I'm just encouraging you at the moment, so you will get there. But I always encourage people to write because I believe there's a book and a half in all of us. And what better way to write your story so that somebody can read it? Yeah. When I think sometimes of this universe and multiverse, I always say, when you come into this multiverse, yeah, you come into the multiverse here and you walk away, you live 50 years, you live 70 years, you live 80 years, you live 90 years. Some people live 100 years and they haven't got no trace. They didn't leave a trace in this multiverse because they came into it and they lived their lives and they died and they walk out through the next door or through the back door and they didn't leave a trace. So when I think of these things, I said, no, man, I need to leave something. Because nobody know when they are going to die. You don't know how long you're here. Because right now we only have this moment, this one here that I'm talking. Yeah, this is the only moment we have. Yes, after now we don't know what's going to happen. But I always said I want to leave a print. I want to leave some footsteps. I want to leave some good seeds that I'm planting now. I want to leave a trace in this multiverse with my name written on it. You get it? And all of us can do it. If we put our mind to it, we can do it. Yeah? No, inspiration is a thing that I am not short of. Guys, I will go to bed. I will be inspired in my sleep. I will wake up and I will write the inspiration. I'll walk in nature and I have my little leaflet and my pen because guaranteed there's something coming to me to write about. Or if I've got my phone, I'll just leave the note on my phone. Yes? Because I don't have to search for inspiration. The thing I have to search for is time. Yes? Time is the thing that I struggle with most because there is so much to do. There is so much to pack in this 24 hours for the day that we get. It's sometimes it's overwhelming. So time is my biggest fight. Time, but I have so much things. So inspiration for me is not a problem. Yeah. So we're gonna jump into the book. So I wrote this book here, and it says Swedish massage and sex. Guys, I've got 3 books on Amazon at the moment. Yeah, they're on the Kindle. You can get them. You can get the Kindle version on it, and you can get the hard copy. Yeah. So it says Swedish massage and sex. My experience as a therapist. I want this book. Rishab. Yes, thank you. Please get it. It's interesting. It's very interesting. What are you doing? I'm new. I'm just sending appreciation. Please like my live, Rishab, or Shad. Shad, please like my live. Thank you so much. And please subscribe if it's something you want to do. So I came here tonight just to show some appreciation, and just big up the guys them who come here and who interact, who um comment, who like my live, who subscribe, just appreciation. And then to tell you about my writing journey and about my books. Yeah, if time allows me, because I said time is the only thing I struggle with. If time allow me, I'm going to read you one of my poem after, and then I will give some affirmation, because affirmations are what I do. I live by them and bring them here. Yeah. So now I started writing this book because I tell you, my cousin said to me, she encouraged me to write it, and she said to me, do the Kindle version. But I said, if I do the Kindle version, I want it in the book, because I want to be able to hold the book and say, yes, it's me who write this book. I want to read it and look over it and turn it, guys. And it has some pictures in there, so it has my picture in there and stuff. Yeah. So now on this first page here, now you have to put all rights reserved and your ISBN number. So it's what's the word? It's guys, words. Sometimes it's hard to find words. It is signed. I don't know if that's a word, but it's signed to me. This book is signed to me because I have my own ISBN number. Yes. So anywhere this book go, they know this book is mine because it's signed to me. Apart from my name is in it. Yeah. So anyway, so I did the acknowledgement. This one didn't have no dedication, but I did the acknowledgement. And then I have my contents here. So the contents are, I explain to say what complementary therapy is, and I talk about my practice because I have a practice, yeah? And I said, what is Swedish massage? So I give a little rundown or the history of Swedish massage, then a brief history of massage and its origin, and then my experience as a complementary therapist, yeah? Then now I had new era for an old skill, my curious deep divers, that's my clients, the people who come to me there, 5 reasons you should forgive, my final words, and I explain to say that we are spiritual beings with energy. We are human, but we are spiritual beings with energy. Yeah. So it's basically give you all this and all the it tells you about all the treatment I do and the benefits of the treatment. So it's reflexology, Indian head massage, hot stones, aromatherapy, ear candling when you burn the candle in your ear and stuff like that. And I give you all the benefits of them, what they are and the benefits of it. Yeah. And then when you go over to the brief history, and then I have I'm going to read this little bit in here for you. The bit that says final words. No, I'm going to read the bits that says we are spiritual beings with energy. Guys, please like the live. Thank you so much. Do you want to become Muslim? I am a Muslim. Rainbow tree. I am a Muslim. Look, I went out last week and I bought my first Quran. Yeah? So I am reading. I am a Muslim. I like the principles. So I'm reading it. Yeah? So, guys, this bit that I said, we are spiritual beings with energy. So it says, as we all must know, we are spiritual beings with energies, and some of the ailments I came across are spiritual problems or an action of negativity. Even though the client may be feeling physical pain, spiritual means it's in your mind. So it's about what you feel in your mind sometimes that plays out in your body. Yeah? Because if something is wrong with your mind, you could be feeling a pain in your stomach. Yeah? The pain could be in your stomach, but you are feeling it in your head. That's how these ailments work. Yeah? And then now it says about spirit. It's not visible to the naked eyes, but it's hidden somewhere in your subconscious mind. Yeah, so that's where we hide things in our subconscious mind. Yeah, and then it plays out, it come to the frontal lobe here. Yeah. So he goes on to say anyone can treat a person manually with a physical pain, but if that pain is caused by the mind, no doctor or therapist can cure it. Yeah? Because in my practice, I've seen people who come there with, I had this client for about 7 years. Yeah? And he had this back pain because I specialize in back treatment as well. So he had this back pain. And I was there and I use every essential oil. No, I am a person with utterance and discernment. So I can see if no matter what it is, if it's a spiritual problem, even if it flies, I can detect it. You know what I mean? And I usually pray as well. So I would pray and I said, because he's in so much pain and I want him to be well. Yes? And I'm giving, and even after the hour, and you would said, how are you feeling now? He said, it's still there. Guys, these things are so real. So I know a lot about these spiritual problems that people have. Yeah. So then it says here, now I have clients like that, and it's very hard to help them. The power is in your mind. Use it to your disposal and help your healing process by getting rid of unwanted junk that is blocking your health and your well-being. So then I goes on to say down there, feel liberated, be liberated. Yeah. And then I have this little guys, please like the live. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you like, if it's something you want to do. Then I always have these little quotes that I give to people. I always like to bless somebody with good words, good, as I said, my aim, my purpose in this life is to plant good seed, to help people to grow, to feel better, to put a little spring in their step, to a little spark in their eyes. That's my main purpose on this earth. So this one says, may the positive energy of the universe surround you all. Flow through you, bring to you peace to your minds, love to your hearts, rest to your souls, and calm to your spirits. Oh, tap in oneness to all. Otep is an Egyptian word and it means peace. So it says, Otep in oneness to all, infinite love, balance, and wholeness. I wish you all well, be well, and stay well. Yes, so these are the seeds that I plant, and I plant them everywhere I go. So somebody must benefit from it because that's what we do. Yeah, and then this part is about the author, so that's me there. Yeah, so this book, it tells you stories. The other night I talked about my auntie story because forgiveness is another big thing. Yes, forgiveness is such a big deal, and when you can't forgive, guys, the Bible says, God said, if somebody hurt you, yeah, I have to say this all the time in my practice. I have to give people this kind of balance because the Bible says, no matter who hurts you, but if that person hurt you and you cannot find it in your heart to forgive them, the Bible says God will never forgive. That's the only sin God will never forgive you for. If you cannot forgive your brother, your neighbor, your sister, if you can't find forgiveness in your heart to forgive someone, God will never forgive you. Yes? No. So when people get ill and go to the doctors, when they're carrying unforgiveness in their spirit and they get ill and they go to the doctor cannot see the unforgiveness. Isn't that crazy? The doctor cannot see the unforgiveness, and that's where the detriment is. Because guys, my auntie ate her dad, which is my granddad, and my granddad passed away probably about 55 years ago. 60, probably 60 years. Good years my dad passed out, my granddad. And I met my aunt because she lived abroad here and my mom was in Jamaica. And when I met my aunt, she says she would never forgive her dad. At that point, granddad died 30 years prior. And she said she would never forgive him. And I look at her and I said, Auntie, he's dead. He's dead. He's no more. He's in spirit. The wind is in the wind somewhere. I said to her, how can you, as a living person, carrying unforgiveness for a person who died 30 years ago? And my auntie said to me, niece, I don't care what you say, I will never forgive him. Guys, I am going to shock you. Now my auntie died 2010. Coming 15 years ago, my auntie died. And she died of cancer. Now the doctor called whatever unforgiveness you are carrying, the doctor called it cancer because the doctor must give it a name. But the cause of my auntie's death was cancer. The doctor called it cancer that eat out her lungs. One of her lungs eat out clean. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. And the doctor can say whatever they want to say, but I know that is unforgiveness. Yes, because you imagine you are alive and you are going to hate a dead person. Never mind a dead person 30 years. You are going to still carry that hatred for that dead person. Yeah? So I come to my own conclusion because I said, as I said prior, I have discernment. I can see things. I see it if it flies. If it crawl, I'll see it. And I know it's unforgiveness. That's what, and she would rather die than to forgive. She rather to die, but she said she would never forgive her dad. Yeah? So those are the stories that in my book and my deep divers, because I didn't, let me just give you a quick rundown about the and sex. So back in the days in the 14th century, I'm just going to give you that rundown. In the 14th century, when massage was a thing, yeah, massage was a thing. There was no pharmaceutical, there was no medicine. The only medicine was like massage. If you're feeling pain, they'll use oil to massage. Head massage was a thing. Touch is a thing. So you touch, because even now if you see people who live alone and people who not having not having connection with other human beings, they tend to fade away quickly. Yeah, they tend to fade away quickly. So touching back in the 14th century was a thing. Yeah, I've been in war zone. My face is covered of scars, but I still hotter than you. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you well. Yeah? Multitude of gratitude. Anyway, so in the 14th century now, so that's what the people them used to use. Now, when Rome came in, Rome came into England now, and they said, no, 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 no. That is when they want to introduce Christianity and medicine. So they come now after the ancient people them used to do the massage. If you have a pain in your back, it was massage and hot bath. And if you have Indian head massage and all these things was in then. So now when Rome come in, Rome want to introduce medicine. So now they begin to say, no more massage. You can't do massage because massage is sinful pleasure of the flesh. Now, guys, until now, they have some black people. They have some black people who would never take their clothes off for a massage because it was named sinful pleasure of the flesh. Yes? And they cut massage out over then since 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th century, 17th, 18th century. Yeah? They cut massage out because they said it's sinful pleasure of the flesh. Yeah? So now, oh my God, the hour is gone. I'm just going to quickly talk about the other book. So now, but I'm going to talk about sex first. So now, they cut it out, and come the 19th century, in the 19th century, they bring back massage to the forefront. Yes? And then they start doing this massage. So massage is always, since then, since the 14th century, massage is always it's always associated with sex. Yeah. So you have brothels, you have these kind of places, massage salon, saloon they used to call it, and people associated so much with sex. So, for instance, if I go somewhere and somebody said to me, "What job you do?" I do many jobs, but I normally use, because I am so passionate about massage and therapy, yeah. And somebody would say, um, what you do for a job?" And I would say, "Oh, I'm a therapist." And they say, "What therapist are you?" And I said, "I'm a massage therapist." And they would go like, "Oh, you know what I mean?" Like something is like, the minute you say massage therapy, they associated it already with sex. Yeah. So in my practice now, you'll have people who come, and so this is my experience that I put in this little book, and they would say things like, because in my practice you have to do like a consultation. Guys, please like the live. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. So these people now, they will come and they will, in my practice, I have to do like a consultation. So you have to get their medical records, because as a therapist, we cannot, hello, Pro Master, greetings, please like my live, thank you so much. So you can't, we have to get their doctor thingy. So as a therapist, you cannot diagnose, you cannot, even if you think somebody have, even if you think somebody have something, let's say you think they have cancer, we cannot diagnose it. We cannot say, "Oh, you have cancer." This, we cannot diagnose it. So we have to refer them to the doctors, to their doctor. Yeah. So when in my practice, I have to do like consultation. So you have to proper formal consultation with the client, and they have to tell you the doctor name, number, phone number, surgery, whatever. And if anything, you find anything that you think something might be wrong, you have to refer them. You can't tell them, "Oh, this is that and this is that." You have to refer them to the doctors. Yeah. So those are the things that happen in my practice. So then now you would say to the person, because this is the nitty-gritty of it now. So you'd say to the person, "Okay, we are in the therapy room now, yeah? Nice, warm, the essential oils, the ambience. You already feel relaxed, yeah?" So now you would say to them, "Okay, consultation is finished." You say, "Take your clothes off. There's a basket under the bed. You can fold your clothes and put it in there. This is the bed." I usually say to them, "Keep your boxers on," because you have to keep something on, but there's the drape, there's the towels there, towels, and I specifically give towels, yeah? And then you would say, "Put your head up there and your feet down here," and you leave them in the room, and then they'll say when they're ready, and then you go back now and you're ready to do the treatment, yeah? Now, it's an hour or doesn't matter what length of time, if they say what length of time they want, yeah. So you'll there do the massage, you do all these pulling, tugging, chopping, all these manipulating, squeezing, plug, whatever you do, yeah. And you're finished, and you said you're finished, so you said you walk out the room and you allow them to gather themselves, yeah, because now they gather themselves, they have to, I'll wait outside the room until they put their clothes on, and then we we talk now, then we finish off by collecting the money, the payment, or if there's something I need to tell them, like this, that, or so, then I can relate it to them and I can give them advice what to do and stuff like that. And then you would hear, because they're very promiscuous, these people who goes for massages, they um because massage is associated with sex. A lot of people, when they book a massage, they go with sex in their mind, in their intention. Yes? So at any given time, you will hear they carry on with the foolishness because they walk into the room with it in their mind. Yeah? And they think, oh, yeah. But the one thing I can tell you, I am so professional. Because I am so passionate about helping others, especially if they're in pain, especially if some people have, because I work with people who have a thing called vertigo, and they very imbalanced, and massage will help to restore their balance and stuff like that. But most of them at the end of it, they will say, excuse me, do you do anything else? And you'll say, oh yes, I do. Yes, I do facial, I do reflexology, I do aromatherapy, I do the OP ear candling, I do pedicure, I do manicure. And some clients will say to you, oh, that's not what I'm on about. And then I'll say, sorry, what you on about? And they say things like, oh, do you do hand job? Do you do happy ending? Guys, so that's why the title of this little book says massage and sex, because people associated it, sex, with massage, because of what they said in the 14th century when religion was coming into the UK, into Europe and UK, and they said no more massages because it's a sinful pleasure of the flesh. Yeah, so that explained my first little book. Yeah, and then guys, I started writing poetry. That was about 2017. I done this book. 17, 18 I started doing poetry. So then that led in my first poetry book, guys. And I can let me see what time I've got. I've gone over my hour. Please like the live, guys. Please like the live. Thank you. I'm just going to, because if I talk about it now, then I'm on tomorrow night at 8 to 9 o'clock. Then I won't have to bring about the book. I'll bring something else. Yeah. Or maybe I should divide it into two. I don't know. But my first poetry book. So I met somebody on Facebook a few years ago when I wrote this. I think it was about 17, 18. And he was chatting to me through Messenger, saying some proper old time Romeo Juliet kind of reasoning. And guys, I love it so much. I laugh, and at the end of it, well, he was doing it for a good over a month. I think we was writing back and forth through Messenger and Facebook. And I said to him, I want to write this book. Can I use your words and your name in the book? And he says to me, yes, I can use it. So I started writing it. So this is the end product of it. And then I'll tell you, I'll read a bit of it, what the story was he was talking to me about. And then I finish it off with some poems from my grandmother and stuff, and some Jamaican dialect is in there as well. So on this book now I wrote, guys, it's Sister Empress Mahat. Yeah, Sister M. My poetry corner 2020. I started this poetry corner. So then I write the acknowledgement. Yeah. Then I write the dedication. I dedicated it to my parents who gave life to me, to my grandmother who raised me. My love I give to you all. And I said, RIP 2018. I finished this book. These poems are partially written in patois, my grandmother's dialect. So that was the dedication for this poetry book here. Yeah. And then I do some greetings. I tell you my greetings because, as I said to you, I have been planting these good seeds for the longest time. So the greetings is greetings all. The guy who I was writing to me on Messenger that I wrote back to, and I put all our writing in the book. So I says, Empress Mahat, conversation with King Jeffrey, the guy was. And I said, love is a beautiful thing. So this first poetry book is packed with love and light and life and everything that will keep your jaws up. So you've been smiling. So it says, greetings all. Here I present my little book of love, rhymes, rhythm, poetry, fun, laughter, and sadness to you. Hope you find as much solace as I have found in writing this little piece. Laugh every single day, laugh always, and love deeply with your soul. Yeah? It says, laughter is good for the soul, reduces wrinkles, reduces facial muscle, and softens your skin. Blessed be the wombs that molds and creates life for the beautification of creation. Be at peace and stay positive always. Pure hands, higher upliftment, OTEP in oneness. So these are how I start my books. And guys, it's amazing. So my contents are, when two hearts entwined, love binds. Second one is life in colors. And one is my autobiography. I wrote my autobiography poem in poetry, if that makes sense. So it says, who am I? You could never guess. And then I have flying high, so high, the love of life, lovey-dovey, pure pleasure in paradise. That's 3 P's. Bumpy ride, lover, lover, love and lies. The famous book. I wrote a poem about Facebook. So I said the famous book, keep on keeping on, sailing, sailing, big ship sailing on the ocean. That was again, we used to play as kids, so I wrote it as a poem. And then you have overjoyed, mind over matter, don't mind them. My precious pen, you, yes, you. Christmas, past, and present. There's so much in the book, guys. Then I have chanting in Babylon. Then I have beware of your tongue. This is my poetry book now I'm talking about. Then you have there's no color in black because black is black and black is walk. So we have no color in black. Then you have keep looking at me. I read this one last night. Then you have mix up time. Then you have flight 2020 when 2020 came in. Then we have perilous time. Then we have restoration in China because I captured the whole pandemic in poetry in my book here. Then I have unmask. Then I have wife fear. Then I have COVID-19 on here. I wrote a poem on it. And then this one a Shatter Market Life. I used to have a stall in the market. I sell t-shirt, my own brand. I cook. I have a cook shop. I cook jerk chicken and curry goat. And I have my therapy shop there as well. And then I have Jamaica we come from. That's a Jamaican one I wrote. And then I wrote about shoes, guys, because I love shoes. 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 I am going to open a shoe shop, and I love Dr. Martin. I love Dr. Martin. If I tell you, I probably have about 12 pairs of Dr. Martin. And I don't wear all of them. I've never worn them, but I love these kind of things. Yeah. So I wrote about shoes, the life of things, write about my mom, write about my grandma, Mama, Miss Gladys, Auntie Gladys, the names people call her. And then I wrote a remembrance on her. So that was my book my first poetry book. Yeah. So guys, instead of reading a poem, I'm going to tell you about the next book in a minute. Before I'm going to just hang on here over the next 20 minutes and finish at 1 hour and a half. Yeah. So I told you I started this book with this guy called Jeffrey. Yeah, he was writing to me. It's a Rastafarian guy, and he was writing to me from Mira. Is Jesus God or prophet? Jesus is God. Jesus is prophet. Jesus came from the word into flesh. That's what the Bible says. Pro Master, all right. Jamisha, I cannot help you from where I am at, to be honest. What a language. English. Is Jesus God or prophet? Jesus is God and Jesus is prophet. Listen, don't make me have to laugh out loud tonight. I ain't laughing, Don't let me. Guys, like up the live. You're only allowed. What's your name? Malek. You're only allowed to ask me a question if you like my live, yeah? Don't come asking questions. Yeah, I'm just vibing tonight. I just want to talk my story and writing. I just want to encourage people to write. Write your story. Because at school we learn history. Yeah? And we didn't even learn proper history. We only learn what they want us to learn. Yes? So now we are saying history is his story, his story. Yeah, history, his story. Now, what about your story? What about her story? What about my story? You get the story business. So I am here encouraging people to write their story. Even if you don't have no education, even if you cannot read, if you tell your story to someone who can read, they will write it. Now, when you write your story, whether your English is good English or your English is bad English, or you're not using grammar, it doesn't matter seriously, because when you write this book, you have to get an editor to edit the book. You get it? So I come here tonight just to appreciate people who come on me live, who comment, who participate, who like, who subscribe. That's what I come here to do. And I come here to talk my story. Because I am telling everyone that no matter how dunce you are, no matter how dumb you are, you have a story and a half in you. So put it on paper. Give somebody the chance to read it. If you can't speak it like how I'm speaking my story here, write it and publish it so somebody can read it. So I don't know what question Malik is asking me. Yeah? 3 nights straight I did religion. I was talking about Quran. I was reading from the Quran. I did religion. I don't want to talk about religion tonight. So I'm talking my own story. Ain't it? So I don't know what you're asking me. Sakib, how can you watch it? What do you want to watch, my love? Yeah, so I am just saying, guys, I am just encouraging because I think it's my purpose. If I am thriving, I want to see people thriving. If I'm succeeding, I want to see people succeed. I am not one of the selfish person who sit down here making me name and in writing book and content. I'm telling you about it. Yeah. And I'm telling you the process. It's hard. Writing book is hard. It's the same like YouTube. YouTube is a hard place to grow. That's why when I come here, I said, guys, please like the live for me. Thank you so much. Please subscribe because it's a hard. I started this YouTube channel since 2014. Yeah. And I'm still here battling and battling and battling and battling and battling. I see people start YouTube 20 years and they still hasn't got a post on they still hasn't got a post on the channel because it's hard to grow it. Unlike writing your book and you have to be looking for money and paying your bills and living in the same time, especially if you have kids. It's the same thing like YouTube. Sometimes you get that spirit for go on YouTube and you say, oh, okay, I'm not going to ease up. I'm going to do my content. I am going to. Guys, even 3 years, 3 years I haven't been on YouTube. 2 years I haven't been on it. I started my channel 2014. And it's been a struggle because sometimes you haven't got the time because you have to be going to and from, looking money, kids to school, paying your bills, maybe holiday, family, friends, this, that, everything come on. And sometimes you can't give it your full attention. Or sometimes you're not consistent. But this is life. So YouTube is pretty much like the book. But once you start it, guaranteed, you will pick it up when you can. Pick it up when you can and put whatever. If it's even 1,000 words, put 1,000 words. Or hire somebody, you have to pay somebody to write it. No, I write mine, but I pay somebody to edit it just to give me that extra grammar that needed or the punctuation marks. No, the guy who did my book, who edited my book, he also does the cover because those are the process that goes with it. You have to do the cover, then you have to do the page layout with the numbers and the title and the content or contents. So it's the process is, so if you can bother with the process, keep writing because I would like to come here and said, guys, I've got 3 books now. Before the end of December, my 4th book is going to be out. Yeah, I would love to be here telling somebody, and then couple weeks or couple months time I come back here and live and somebody say, oh, I took your words, I'm so encouraged by you and I started my book, or here is my book. And if you tell me your book, if you listen what I'm saying now and you start writing and you publish your book and you come back on my channel here and tell me that, I published my book, I am the first one to run and buy that book because I want to see you succeed. I want to see everybody succeed, which everybody's not going to succeed. But me in my own little heart here, I want to see everybody thrive. You get it? So that's how it is. So you're asking me, and I'm telling you, it has to be pertaining to my book tonight because I've covered religion. I have no stance in it. I love God. I have my own fellowship with God. I pray in my cupboard. I pray in nature. I pray in my front room silently. You know what I mean? I read my Bible, I'm reading the Quran now. So I don't want to talk about that tonight. I'm talking about book and helping somebody to write something, right, or giving somebody a word. Stay blessed, keep up, keep inspire, motivate the goodness of God, the grace, the peace. Don't give up, keep going. Keep going, because if you keep going you will succeed, because success don't even come overnight. Success is something you crawl, you walk, you run, you fly. Success, for some people success can come like this, but for some other people, so they have to travail, they have to weep, they have to feel and feel and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail some more before success comes. Yes. So what I'm here tonight is my night. I'm not going to speak about other things, religion. I'm talking about my story. And if my story can, I'm not looking for, I've seen 13 people on my live now. 13 people is on the live. Yeah. And I've got 6 likes. No, guys, at one point I see 20 something people on here. And I have 6 likes. You see how mean people are? No, I am here giving my best inspiration. Yes? So now 12 people on the live and I've got 7 likes. But I am saying to you now, it's not about the crowd. It's nice to have 2.5K likes there. It would be nice to have 3K people tuning in and listening to my inspiration. Yes? It would be nice. It would feel so good. It would feel so good to have, but sometimes it's not for the crowd, because what I'm saying, it's not going to be for everybody. But the 1 or the 2 or the 3 people who probably think, oh, she's speaking something good, and this is something I'm going to strive to do, have a book written so that it can be out there in space, in the clouds, in the multiverse, that at my generation. Yes, that's it. That's it. But I know from day one, whatever I am doing on YouTube, it's not going to be for everybody. It's going to be for the 2 and the 3, or even the 1. Yes, just the 1. It doesn't matter to me, seriously, because I am already on my way doing what I'm doing. And I'm not going to change it. I'm on my way doing what I'm doing. So it's up to others. I've got an affirmation here that says, you are entirely up to you. So it doesn't matter. You get it? It doesn't matter. You come here, you like it, it doesn't matter. You come here, you don't like it, it doesn't matter. You come here, you subscribe, you get it. So that's it. That's how I see it. It's 1 or 2. Yeah, we cannot save the world. We cannot save the world. So at least when I come here, I hope. I always hope. I live my life in hope, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. But when I come here, I always hope that if it's even one person going to gravitate to what I'm saying, because whatever I am saying, it can only do good to you. It won't do anything to you more than good. Yes? It will do good to you. Thank you, Sadanand. Greetings, my love. Please like my live. Thank you so much. So now tonight, I'm not giving any negativity, any energy. Yeah, I'm speaking my truth. I'm speaking my story. I'm speaking about book writing. I'm speaking about goodness of God, the grace, the mercy, the peace, inspiration, motivation. I'm planting good seeds so that it can grow and flourish and and grow and flourish. Yeah. So that's what I come here. I come here to learn. I'm not telling you what to do. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you my story, my life, what I'm doing, what I'm putting in place. Because when you write, as I am doing my writing and publishing my books one, when you write, I don't know why other people write books, but my main reason for writing, I would like to make some money off my work. If I'm writing and I'm publishing, yes, and the books are selling. But even if I don't make $1 million off my writing, my books that I'm publishing, no, my generation will read it. And the generation after me will read it. Somebody will read it because it will resonate with somebody, if it's even one. You get it? That's how I look on life. That's how I look on life. And if you look on life like how I look on it, you will be okay. Just keep planting, just keep doing this. And with the YouTube thing, I'm encouraging you. If you have a channel here, just keep at it, keep at it. It will grow. Sometimes in the past, using YouTube, I always like worried and saying, oh my God, only 2 views, only 3 views, nobody not viewing it. But guess what, guys? Success on YouTube, you have to keep planting, you have to keep growing. Or success in your job, success in your own personal life, you have to keep at it. Because if you give up, that's it. That's where it ends. Yes? People who get blow up on YouTube is not 200 videos that they do. And it's not 300, and it's not the 1,000 videos that they do. It's just one. Yes? So anytime that one video come on, where it's going to be your breakthrough, that's when it's going to happen for you. So I am encouraging you also to keep writing, keep doing, keep doing, keep good doing. Yes? Because if people on my life, I am so appreciative. Yes? I am so appreciative. But if my video, unless I delete them, they will always be on here. And then 10 years time, somebody will click on it and will watch it. How about that? Yes? So that's what we are doing. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much, my love. Pakistan in the house. Hi. Akswa. Guys, some of the names I can't pronounce, but thank you for being here. Please like my live. Please like it. Yeah, thank you. Please subscribe. I'm planting, I'm growing, guys, with you. I am growing. I want to flourish. Yeah. I know it's not overnight, but please do. Please like and please subscribe. Yes. So, guys, that little rant I had there, it just draw me off. It just get me off my track. But I'm back on now. So I was saying some of the words that the guy who inspired me to write this poetry book here. I'm going to read some of the messages that he used to send me on Messenger and some of the replies I give to him. Yes? So I start the title with When Two Hearts Entwined, Love Binds, because it was like a little love story. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you all the writings. I asked him permission to publish it, and he said, yes, go ahead. Sister Empress, he says, go ahead and publish it. Yeah. So as I just said the title, so we says, all Emmanuel I, Selassie I, because the guy was a Rastafarian, yeah? Is a Rastafarian. So it says, Holy Emmanuel I, Selassie I, Rastafari. Let Rastafari be our guide onward. Let not fear dampen the path that we may choose. I, Empress Mahat Warrior, Lioness, have no fear. So that was the start of the conversation on Messenger. So I call him here King Jeffrey, as I call him always. Yeah. And it says King Jeffrey, that's what his name now. He's the one who's talking here now, who's messaging, yeah? Oh, my charming empress, deny not my spirit from the association with yours. As my inner self go in search of thee, tarry not. Be of good courage, and the King of glory shall direct thy path. Yes? So when I saw the message on Messenger, I was ecstatic. I was laughing so loud because it sounded as some old Juliet and Romeo kind of fantasy romance. So I was laughing so hard, and then I thought about it and I said, you know what? I am going to keep this facade with this guy, and wrote back to him. So then now it says, Sister Empress my heart. So this is my writing back. Praise be unto thee, my King. Thy spirit will not be denied. My inner self awaits thee. Come into me, my King. Come, thy queen awaits thee. Thy queen is courageous, that's me, brave and like a brass, and bold as a lioness. I wrote that back to him. Yes? And then it was like straight. It was like days passed sometimes because we had different times. He's 6 hours ahead. He's 6 hours below England. So it wasn't, sometime 2 days, sometime a day after I'll see the message or I'll send back the message. So he says here now, he says, oh, my queen, your voice has taken a part of no return. I have opened wide mine arms to embrace thy everlasting love. I care only for thy love, O my queen. Thou hast brought out so much of my hidden fantasies. I could not hide anything from thee, dearest. Yeah? Axwa, I am good, my love. How are you? I am girl. My name is okay. Greetings, greetings. A multitude of gratitude to you. Thank you. Please like my life. Thank you. Yes, I only speak English. Yes. HS Gaming. Greetings, greetings. Please like my live. Thank you. Yes, guys. So then now it's my time to write. So I says, my dearest king, I am smitten by thy kind words of wisdom and experience. Make me make no secret of my fantasies and hide them not from me. My heart hopes and long for thee with thine everlasting love. Embrace me, my king, embrace me. Yes? So that was my response. Then now he says to me, oh, my joys, my satisfaction, ill treat me not to leave thy side, or to deny thy king's journey with thy queen. All my love I give to thee, wanted alive and well by thy king. So guys, when I saw that now, I go on to say, I will share thy joy, my king, and he and thy queen will be satisfied in oneness forever. I, thy queen, give to thee all my love always, and will not deny thy king's journey with thy queen. O step be unto thee, my king. Guys, this time I was ecstatic, man. These kind of messages, they really they really key. Guys, you see my face. You see how you you see I haven't got wrinkles because guess what? I laugh a lot. I laugh more than I eat. I will spend my day laughing because, and if you see me outside, if you see me down the town, that's how I am. I always have a pleasant countenance. I laugh for everything because life is too short. Hello, India. I am India, bro. Greetings, my love. How are you? Please like my life. Thank you. Please like my life. Yes. So I'm going to end this book. So this is my second book on Amazon. So that's Swedish Massage and Sex. This one is Sister Empress Mahat, Poetry Corner 2020. And this is the third one that's on my bookshelf in Amazon and it's for sale. If you happen to come across it, guys, pick up a copy. And this one says, since the Empress Mahat one, it says lyrical poems, stories, and drama from my Poetry Corner 2020. Yeah? So now I've got my 3 books in my hand. My own words, I wrote them, I paid to edit them and to make the cover, and I published them on KDP on Amazon. Yeah. So this is part of my copy. I don't know if you call it carbon copy, but this is part of my trace in this multiverse here. Yeah. Let me see if anything in there that I could read now. Full of stories, guys, and poetry. I think this one was published a little bit after the pandemic. Yeah. So I'm going to read this one in Jamaica dialect. So if you're from Jamaica or you know Patois, Jamaica dialect, I'm going to read this one. It says, howdy do. And it's in Patois. Howdy do. It means howdy do means how are you? How are you doing? Yeah. So it says, what a guan. Howdy do. Morning, another day is dawning. What a guan. Me a tanning a me yard. Tan safe in a me yard. Who? Me love in a me yard. Praise God in a me yard. Nah, get sick in a me yard because me feel safe in a me yard. Yeah? Guys, this is the heart of Jamaica's dialect. So it's not English. Yeah? Who me love in a me yard, and a two me one in a me yard. Me say me good in a me yard. I saw it go in a me yard. No boy or man in a me yard. Me rise up, me run me yard. No jokes, me glad in a me yard. Give thanks in a me yard, diving, timing, and discernment in a me yard. What an accomplishment in a me yard, a true testament in a me yard. No stress in a me yard, no food in a me yard. Yes, adapt a guan in a me yard. Yes? So that's my latest poem. So now guys, I've got this book. It's finished. I've got 3 now on Amazon. The 4th one is finished. The title is You and Your Mind. The most important what it says. Let me see if I find it, guys, and tell you what it says. It's ready. The guy, I'm just waiting for the guy to finish the edit and send it back to me so we can approve it so that we can publish it. So I guaranteed it's gonna be out before Christmas, before December ends. Yeah, I am going to tell you the title of it. So now the title is You and Your Mind. The most powerful part of your entire being, yet invisible to the naked eyes. Guys, this is the book. Yeah? So that one will be published before the end of December. So now I jump onto another one. I've got another one in waiting. The title of that one is About a Boy Called I Gather. It's about a boy called I Gather. That's the title of the one that I'm finishing up now. So hopefully by January, my 5th book will be out. And then now I will go back to the first book I started in 2015 and just finish it up and get it out there. So by the end of, I would say by the end of April next month, I should have about 6 books on my bookshelf on Amazon. So happy writing to you guys. If it's something you want to do, happy writing. Good morning, Gurja, Pazwal. Good morning, greetings. It's night for me now. Probably it's morning for you. Almad, how are you? I am good, my love. God is good all the time. I am here vibing, talking about writing, talking about my book. My books. I am a poet. I am an author. I write. I do massages. I have a t-shirt line. I used to do cooking. I used to have a restaurant. I cook curry goat and jerk chicken. No, I don't have that restaurant because I was ill and suffering some memory loss. So I have to give that book up. I still have my therapy. I worked for many years as a support worker. Work with elderly people, elderly and disabled people. I have a cleaning company that I am not really practicing on yet. So I am very progressive. I just sometimes lack consistency with things, but I am very progressive person. I know my life. I know what I want. I know my purpose. And because I know my purpose, there's a lot of things I am passionate about that just keep me going, Chill time. Where I am in England, my love. Deepak, greetings. Good morning. I am in England, so now is what the England time. Let me tell you what time exactly it is. It is 10:45 here in England. It's London GMT, so it's 10:45 now. But good morning all the same, yeah? Chill time. Please like my live, guys. Please like, please, and subscribe. Thank you. Say hi, Yashi. Yashi, please. Hi, Yashi. Chill time. Greetings. Greetings, my love. Hi, Yashi. I just threw my grandmother down the stairs. Jack M, have you ever heard of a thing called karma? When you spit in the sky, it falls in your eye. Jack M says, I just threw my grandmother down the stairs. Good luck to you. Whatever seed you plant, that you will reap. Please like my live, guys. Thank you so much. Yashi, please like my live. Thank you. India in the house, chill time. Greetings, my love. Jack M, whatever you and your grandmother do to each other, you will pay the consequences, because life, there's no life without consequences. Whatever you do, that's what come back to you. That's a little bit of poetry in that. Whatever you do, it comes right back to you. If you spit in the sky, it will fall in your eyes. Yeah? That's poetry. Think about it. And everything in this life has consequences. So if you plant good seed, mate, you will reap good seed. And if you plant bad seed, then you're going to reap bad seed. And then somebody's going to die for hunger. Okay. I've never visited India, but sometimes I feel like an Indian. I have so much Indian friends here in the UK. Sometimes I feel like I'm an Indian. Trust me. No, I've never visited India. I would love to. But then sometimes, as we say, like India now, it's time and money in it. Because I couldn't visit India and without money. I'd have to have money, some real money to spend. Yes, chill time. Greetings, guys. Greetings. Thank you. Please like my live. Please like my live. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. My name is Yashi Patak. Can you pronounce it? I think your name is Yashi. Or Yashai. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yashi Pathak. Pathak. I don't know if that's. I have problem pronouncing. Names especially. It would be nice to come to India, Virendra. Greetings, thank you. Please like my live. It would be nice to come to India, of course. Experience, I love experience. I love traveling as well. Okay. Chill tired. Chill tired. Do you know Hindi? No, I don't. Yes, it would be nice to come, of course. Every Saturday I buy the lottery. I wish I win. Every Saturday I buy one ticket of the lottery. So if I get a chance or the opportunity to win it, then my travel is going to be worldwide, man. I would have to announce it on YouTube. So when I announce it on YouTube, I would have to say the different countries that I'm going. And then I could do a meet and greet and give everybody something, you know? Give everybody a £5, a £10, you don't know. Depends on how much I would. My name is Sister Empress Mahat 1. Chill time. Yes, I probably would live there every day. Yes. No, I don't know Hindi. Virendra. No, I don't. Guys have been amazing on here. Please like the live. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I have spent Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday. I've spent 3 days on here speaking about religion. Yeah. So Sunday I was talking about Muslim and the Quran and so on. And Tuesday I was talking about Muslim Christianity and stuff. Last night I was talking about Hindu because I didn't have the things I didn't know. So I was doing my own little research for my own perusal, and I said if I would bring it here to give a little insight. I don't know much things. I don't know all, but I was just giving some key factors or key points for my own perusal, and I bring it here. So we had a good discussion. I got lots of guys from India were here, and we were good chatting reason, and we were learning and growing, planting good seeds and all that. May Pagal, chill time. You said to say May Pagal. Or May Peg, I don't, it's Pagal, in it. May Pagal. Oh. May Pagal. I don't know if that's what you're saying to say, yes. Hello, Mukesh. Greetings, how are you? I hope you are well. Okay, thank you, chill time. Guys, it's nice to see all of you here. Please like my live. Please like my live. Thank you so much. You've been amazing. Let me read you some cards and then I'll go. If I read you some cards, my battery is telling me that it needs plugging in. I'll read you some affirmation, guys. You've been so nice to me, and I appreciate love you all. Yeah. Please subscribe if it's something you want to do. Yes. I appreciate love it. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. This is a command. You must believe in yourself. And if you believe in yourself, you are unstoppable. Yeah. You can count. You can. You can. You can. You can court me on this one. Yeah. Tomorrow you will be unstoppable. Just keep going. No matter how treacherous the road is, no matter how long the journey is, no matter how bumpy the road is, keep going. You will be unstoppable. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for being here. Yeah? Predict about me, AJ. It means... AJ, you must be respectful. Yeah? In this life, I'm going to tell you now, you have to be respectful. And that's what the card is telling me about you. You're a person with no manners. Yeah? And you must be respectful. To get respect, you have to give respect. Yeah? I wish you all the best. I am from England, Virendra. England. like number 11 when my reunion will complete with Chopin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everyone needs help sometimes. No matter where you are or who you are, everyone needs help. Even the people who are rich and have money, they need help because that money can pay somebody to help them. But if they've got the money and there's nobody to help them, then that's it. The money cannot walk, the money cannot talk, the money cannot do anything. Yeah. I have lots of talents. I am from England. Chill time, I come here. My usual time is Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 to 9 p.m. London GMT. Yes. Recently, I've been trying out Thursdays, so hence I am on here tonight. Yeah, and I was on here Tuesday night because I'm also trying out Tuesday night to see how best it will. You get it? So thank you guys for the 1111. These numbers are powerful, 1111 is very powerful. So I've just seen 1111 on my screen here. Yeah. So those are my times. So I will be on tomorrow night because tonight is not my usual time, but I've done couple Thursdays and I think I like it. So I came on Thursdays. I come 9 till 10 London GMT. Yeah. But tomorrow Friday is my usual time. So tomorrow will be 8 p.m. till 9 London GMT. Yeah. Guys, I am going to break that for a bit and I'm going to tell you. I've just seen, I love numbers and I love numbers very well. And I've just saw, I was going to go off, but I love numbers. When I say I love numbers, yeah. So I've just seen the number 1111 on here. 11 people was on the live. 11 people was on the live and it was 11 likes. Yes. And I'm going to tell you what the number 1111 is. It's 1111 is a number that some people consider to be lucky or a sign from the universe. Yes. So it says numerology. In numerology, 1111 is a significant time when events may occur and is seen as a sign of synchronicity or spiritual influence. Yes. So guys, I just want to say everything in the universe. Wow, there's 1212. Everything in the universe. I'm going to write 1212 down. Yeah. Everything in the universe not only attracts, but it mimic everything in the universe. Yes. So when you see numbers, don't look at them slight. Numbers are very important because the universe was created on mathematics. Yes. So there's always significance. Hello, Niger. Greetings. Predict me, please. I am Yashi. Please predict me. Hello, bro. Niger Fatima. Greetings, my love. Yes. So chill me. What you want me to tell you about yourself? Let me just give you some pointers on the 1111. The 1111. So it says its significant events may occur and is seen as a sign of synchronicity or spiritual influence. Angel number 1111. Some people consider 1111 to be an angel number and a sign to make a wish or manifest your dreams. Yes? For good luck, see number 1111, good luck. Some people believe that making a wish at 1111 is a strong time to set goals. See how important this is. Cosmic enlightenment. Some people use 1111 to indicate that they are reaching cosmic enlightenment. Very important. Talisman. Some people list loved ones with 1111 as a kind of talisman. Yes, you have to choose what you think it refers for you or it indicates for you. 1111 may also refer to systems, a cloud platform that some say is an industrial leader for global availability and compliance. Yes, 1111 is also an album by Chris Brown. You must know who Chris Brown is. So these numbers, guys, they are very, very significant. What does scene 1111 mean? This says, it signifies a soul ready for new beginnings and carries transformative energy. Embrace this guidance from guardian angels and trust in the universe. Message for your spiritual journey. Angel number 1 is said to represent new beginnings, and the 1111 angel number meaning is one of the spiritual awakening. See how important that is? Niger, my birthday is on 11th of November. Wow. Let me go further down and see. So 11 is always a good number. It says number 11, 1 signify, represent new beginnings. So when you see those ones, yeah, or the 11th, it represents new beginnings. So whatever, when you see it, and if you know it's representing new beginnings, you have to think, what's going to happen for me? What am I going to do? Do you have any plans? What, you're going to a new job, you're going to a new relationship, or things like that, yeah? What is 1111 a warning for? It's warning you that interpreting 1111 as a warning should serve as a reminder not to be too critical of yourself and to be aware of your surroundings. Yes? Oh my God, you have so much 11. Well, chill me, these are for you, mate. Because I... You see, these things come unaware because I glanced at now I've got 12 here. I glanced at 11 on my screen. And straight away, I know it has a significance. And by the time I am reading it, you're asking me, what can I tell you? If I can, what did you say? Please predict me. So this is your prediction. You understand? Because sometimes I have to get the utterance, and I didn't know when I saw 1111, that was for you. Yes? That was exactly for you. Now you've confirmed it. Yeah? Nigel, why are you not happy for your life? Chill time. I think you're a good person in disguise. You probably have to come out more and do more. Do more good things. Yes, grace is with you, mate. So you just have to come out. You have to push out and, kind of make your mark and and help where you can. Be kind to others, yes, and just keep keep going with your life, basically. Yes, because in the end only the good will survive. Yes, when we do bad things, we get punishment for it, or we have to pay the consequences. But when you do good, the good will come back to you in more ways than one. Yes, I hope that helped. Niger, why aren't you happy with your life? What happened to your life? You are most welcome till time. Because your boyfriend cheats you. If your boyfriend cheats you, you have to leave him. No, Nigel, I'm going to tell you something personal, and this is for you. No, if you have a boyfriend that's cheating and you know he's a cheat, and you love him so much, and you think you don't want to leave him, you want to keep him, even though he's a cheat, you still want to keep him. I tell you what you do, keep him. If that's what you want, keep him. But I'm going to tell you what else you do. You have to change your strategy and do things different now. You have to start loving yourself more. Yes? Because you, Niger, you come first. Yes? You are number one. Yes? So now you kind of take your focus off of the boyfriend. Let him go on cheating. If he's a cheat, let him carry on cheating. And if you still want him, you keep him. But as I said, start loving yourself more. Do things differently. The more you do things differently, is the more you're going to get his attention. Yes? No, if he loves you, if your boyfriend loves you like how you love him, and he noticed that you are doing things differently, he noticed that you're bathing more often, you're dressing up, you're putting on nice perfume. He realized that, oh my God, I don't know who you are, but let's say he's saying, oh my God, he's dressing up, he's looking better, she's looking better, whatever. That boyfriend, if he loves you as you love him, he's not going to want to cheat. He's going to have to say, what's going on here? Maybe Niger finds somebody. And then you're going to get his full attention. But first, you have to put the attention on yourself. Love yourself. And once you start giving yourself that portion of love, then that boyfriend has no other alternative more than to love you. Trust me. You try it. As I tell you, try it. Chill time, what are you sorry for? What's autocorrect? Ah, girl, you look so cool. Thank you, Aditya. Yes. Keep going. Thank you so much. A multitude of gratitude. Big love, big respect. Thank you so much. I appreciate love your comment and your compliment. Thank you. Chill time, what are you sorry for? Were you crying? Be a good person. That's all you need to do, and life will do the rest. Niger, the way you say yes, it kind of comforts the one standing in front. I will apply this for comforting my friends. Thank you, Mama. Oh, thank you. Big love, big respect. Aditya, yeah? Niger, Fatima. Yes, you have to love yourself. I preach self-love on here. I've got a couple of videos I do self-love. You come first. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Please like the live, guys. Please subscribe. No, I am going to have to give you a little bit on this love business here. Self-love. You who have children and here, if you are here and you have children, yes, and you who have your parents and stuff, love is eminent and you have to love because God first, Jesus first love us and then we have to give that love. Now, it's good to love Jesus. It's good to love Allah. It's good to love your mother, your parents. It's good to love your own children. It's good to love your siblings. Yes? But it's better to love yourself first. Yes? Always remind yourself that you are number one. You come first. No, if you cannot love yourself first, you won't be able to love nobody, not even your own children, not even your parents, not even Jesus. If you cannot love yourself first, it's going to be hard for you to love Allah or Jesus or Mary or your own children. Yes? So, in whatever thing you're doing, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, first love you. You love yourself first, and then that love is going to boil over. And when the love boil over, then they will get it. Yes? And that's a testament, I'm telling you. And guys, without self-love, you cannot love nobody else. You're married, you have your wife, you have your husband, you have the children. You give the children them everything they want. Yes, you love your children. You tell yourself so you love the children them and you give them so much in life. You look after them. You make everybody happy. But at the same time, you cannot love yourself because guess what? You abandon yourself for all these responsibilities that you take on. No. I heard somebody said a few years ago, when they go to work, family man, when he goes to work and he got paid or he gets paid, the first thing he does is treat himself with that pay. Yes? Yes, because it's him working the money. He's the one working the money. And guys, I don't care if you believe it or not, if you want to adhere to it or not. Self-love is the greatest thing you could ever give to yourself. Yes? When you have your husband cheating and your wife cheating, yes? And you're worried and you're stressed out and you want to break up, don't break up with them. Just leave them and then cheat. No, you take the focus off of that husband and you take the focus. You're still in the relationship with them, but you take the focus off them and you start focus on yourself. You start dress nicely. You start put on new shirt, new trousers. You start look different. You start looking after yourself. You start spending time with yourself. Yes? You start caring for yourself more because you're taking the for. No, you know what's gonna happen? Once you start doing that now, hear what now? They're gonna say, no man, something is going on. Something is definitely going on. Is she cheating? Ah, and guess what? They will do everything to watch you to make sure that you're not cheating. And the wife, if you put your wife under that duress, yes, put your wife under that duress. When you think they're cheating or them falling out with you, you start look after yourself, dress up. Already not going anywhere. You dress up in your nice clothes. And you walk out the house or you drive around the corner and come back home. Dress nicely. Put your best clothes on. Nice perfume. Bathe yourself in essential oils. Bathe yourself. Cream yourself. Oil yourself. And dress up. And then you will know. Give yourself love. And when they realize how much you are loving yourself, they're not going to want to break up with you. Yes, Niger, please try your best. You are number one. You come first. Yeah? Bear that in mind. Zoe here, thank you. Please like my live. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Yeah? Thank you so much for the liking, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate, love it. Big hug, a big respect. You use abusing word. Oh, chill time. That's not good. I must tell you, you have to be a good person. Don't use a well. Listen, we are allowed to make mistakes. So I think you're making some mistakes, but the only thing you can do is go back. Thank you. Go back and correct those mistakes. Correct them by changing. Change is good. Change is good. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I am riddled with mistake myself, but guess what? When I make mistakes, I acknowledge them. I pray to God. I ask God to forgive me. I lose the guilt first, and then I forgive myself. Because there's no point in forgiving somebody without forgiving yourself first. No, guys, you hear what I'm saying? Number one, see, we're just reading about 11:11, yes? Number one, number 11. Number 11 is like two pillow. See, no, this is number 11, two pillow. And it's the foundation of everything, yes? So everything is first. Love yourself first, feed yourself first, bathe yourself first, dress yourself first, love yourself first. Everything you have to give it to yourself. No, then you go now and you lose the guilt. You have to lose the guilt, because if you walk around with the guilt, that's what's going to damage you or hurt you. So you have to lose the guilt, lose it completely. Forget. You see, this Niger said here. Niger said what I'm saying to him here. It's too hard, but I will try my best. No, that's all you can do. You can't do nothing else more than try. Yeah? Okay, autocorrect. You can't do anything else. Can you define Hindu religion, please? You can't, give me a moment. You can't do anything else more than try your best. Yes? So that's what we have to do. I'm going to chill time. I'm going to give you a little. I wrote it down here yesterday because I covered it yesterday, but I'll tell you now what it says. Yeah. Lose the guilt, forgive yourself, and if you forgive yourself, if you got the nerve to forgive yourself, then you will forgive others. Yeah. Yes. So these are the things that we live by, guys. We live by them. We speak about them. We work with them. They are our life, because yeah, those are our lives. So we live by them. We speak them, guys. Please subscribe. Please like the live. Niger, yes, just self-love. Any relationship you're in. Thank you, till time. Any relationship you're in. Any relationship you're in, you have to love yourself first. Now, guys, somebody want to see my bangle. Self-love define every relationship, no matter who you are. Self-love. If you have a partner and the partner realize that you don't love yourself, then they don't care about you. You have to love yourself first. Show that your bangles. Starry skies, greetings. Please like the live, guys. You're welcome, Niger. Your words are healing me, sis. Thank you, Niger. Thank you. That's what I do. I come here, I plant good seed, I give good words, I give utterance, I pray to God for utterance and discernment. So most time I come here, I can sit here and be talking, and then I get a word for somebody and I'll give it to them. Because I want to be able to do things like that. Yes. Please like the live. India in the house. Greetings, my love. Joshua Ram. Greetings, greetings. Please like my live, guys. Nobody not liking. Please like, please like, please like, please like. Please like, please subscribe. Subscribe is everything. I'm looking for subscribers, guys. Bring me to 1,000 subscribers. Please, 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 please. So Chill Time says to me now, show me, okay. Can you, Chill Time says to me to define Hindu religion. I spoke about it yesterday, but I can give you the key factors that I pull up. Yes? So it says Hinduism is an umbrella term for a range of Indian religious and spiritual traditions that are unified by adherence to the concept of Dharma, a cosmic order maintained by its followers through rituals and righteous living, as first expounded in the Vedas. Yes? Then it says, a Hindu views the entire universe as God's and everything in the universe as God. Hindus believe that each person is intrinsically divine, and the purpose of life is to seek and realize the divinity within all of us. So, guys, we are all divine beings. We are spirits with energy. We are spiritual beings with energy. Yes? So we are all divine. We have the divinity in us. Yes? The Hindu belief is totally non-exclusive and accepts all other faiths and religious paths. Yes? So much, sister. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Nigel, for subscribe. Thank you. Guys, please go over and subscribe. Please, thank you so much. Wagwan. I guess you mean to say wagwan. Not now go on, my brother, my sister, me there. Yeah? Hey, pan. Not much now go on. Me I talk about self-love and religion. Yes? So, what's it called? Chill Time says to define Hindu. Yes, so that's what I gather there. And it says, unlike other religion, Hinduism has no established set of beliefs, and and thus no universal or common view of Jesus. However, a lot of Hindus, including religious and political leaders, tend to variously venerate Jesus as either Acharya, Sadhu, or Avatar. Yes? I'm giving you the pointers that I wrote down yesterday. Then it says here, Hinduism is one of the world's oldest religion, originating in India subcontinent. It encompasses a diverse set of beliefs, practices, and philosophies, emphasizing concepts such as karma, the law of cause and effect. Guys, that's one of the universal law. The law of cause and effect, because there are 12 main universal laws that govern us, that govern the universe that we should adhere to. Yeah. So it says, such as law of cause and effect, dharma, duty of righteousness, and the reincarnation, the cycle of rebirth. Hinduism encompasses of various deities, rituals, and spiritual paths, with major scriptures including the Vedas, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita. Hinduism is characterized by its tolerance and diverse beliefs and practice and serves a fundamental aspect of Indian culture and identity. Yes? So that's and it says here, who is the god in Hinduism? And it says Brahman. It says Hindu worship many gods and goddesses in addition to Brahman, who is believed to be the supreme god force present in all things. Some of the most prominent deities include Brahma. Brahma is the god responsible for the creation of the world and all living things. Vishnu, the god that preserves and protects the universe. And it says Hinduism believe that when a person dies, their Atman soul is reborn in a different body. So I hope chill time. I hope chill time get that bit. Guys, are you liking my live? Um Thanks, Niger. Thanks. A multitude of gratitude. I bless you, Niger. May peace and grace and the goodness of God be with you. Yes? I hope you apply what I have said to you and that it will make you well. Because what I said here, anything I say here is only can do you good. Anything you hear me come here and say, it can only do you good. Yes? It can only do you good. So just be inspired, be motivated. So chill time says, can you define Lord Shiva? Yeah. If you upon BBX, you are asking me what's the meaning of bumbleclot, yeah? Google it. No, listen, bumbleclot is a Jamaican swear word, yes? Well, it's I don't know how to say it's a swear word. It's a word that release you from whatever your whatever entanglement you're in. If you feel tied up and weak and low, and you get up and you recite that word should bring peace and clarity and clearance to your mind. This word that you're talking about is a word that I don't use lightly. You understand? Bumbleclot is a word that I don't just get up and say it for no reason. I must be perplexed, or somebody hurt me, or so I have to make an expression and I'll use it. But it's not a word I just get up and use. So I hope that makes sense to you. Guys, I have to have my cup of tea here because I overspend my time, but I am going to um chill time said to hang on. I'm going to tell you about Lord Shiva, don't worry. Yes. So chill time said to me, you God first. Thank you for liking my accent. Please like my live. Thank you. Please like the live and please subscribe. Thank you so much. Yes. Show me your Bangla bracelet. I did show you. Chill time. It's here. Unless you're not watching the live, yeah? It's here. I did show you. Yeah? So you said to tell you about Lord Shiva, divine. So it says Shiva is a prominent Hindu god who is part of the Hindu triumvirate, triumvirate, along with Brahma and Vishnu. Shiva is the god of destruction. Now you make me very afraid right now. Shiva is the god of destruction, and his role is to destroy the universe in order to recreate it. I love your accent. Thank you, God first. Please like my live. Please subscribe. Thank you. Show me your bank. I show you. Oh, all right. Yes. So the role destroy and create, creator of the universe. That's Lord Shiva. Yes. The rest is so it says Shiva is a complex character who can be both benevolent and fearsome. He is often depicted as white with a blue neck and wearing a crescent moon and the Ganges River in his hair. He also has a garland of skull and serpent around his neck. Shiva is married to Parvati and they have two children, Ganesha and Kartikeya. I listen, I chill time, I hope that satisfies you. You bring to me what was hidden because I did not know that. So now you bring it to me. I read it, I learn it, I understood it, I seen it, I acknowledge it. A multitude of gratitude. Guys, you've been amazing. Now I have been on here 2 hours and a half. I have to go. Hello, Miss Titi. How are you, girl? I am here. I was talking about my books. Then I start do some affirmation. Then the number 1111 come here. Then I have to read a little bit on it because you know how I am riddled with numbers. Numbers are my passion. You know that. And then Misty, I hope you're liking the live. And hope you subscribe. Please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. And then my friends come on here now and they're interacting and so on. So I interact, I tell them about self-love, I tell them about forgiveness, I tell them about planting good seed and consequences because life, this journey have full of consequences. If you do bad, bad will come to you. If you do good, good will come to you. So you choose. They have to choose. Choose what you want to come to you because if I know that I speak bad word and bad is going to come to me, I am not going to speak it. I am going to just leave it alone. Yes? So, because I know if I speak good words, then only good will come to me. Then all I have to do is speak good words. Guys, I love you. I appreciate, love all of you. I thank you for being here. I thank you for joining. I thank you for, I learn a lot coming on here. That's why I love it so much. I bless you myself because I've got the utterance to bless you. Look after yourselves and each other. God is good to us. Yes, God is ever good to us. So we must love each other and be at peace. Yes? Misty, I am going to go because, as I said, I've been on here. I overspent my time. Yes, so I will speak to you tomorrow, darling. I'll speak to you in the morning. Yes, yes. Da. So, guys, you've been amazing. A good little crowd. It at one point it seems like like, oh my God, it's not working tonight. But then I keep at it. As I said, consistency is the key. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you're doing, when you feel like giving up, just kick yourself. When you feel like giving up and you feel like, no, 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 I can't make it, just, they said there's no traffic jam. This is an affirmation I'm giving you. For all of you who is on the line, I can see 5 people on here. Yes? And as I said, I give utterance. So now, for the 5 people that's left on here, I'm going to give you a word. Yes? And these words that I'm giving is for the 5 people that's left on here. Or 8 people. Whoever come on now, after I speak, this word is for you while I'm speaking. Yes? Whatever you are going through, no matter what it is, don't give up. Don't give up. There is no traffic jam on the extra mile. You know that extra mile? No, now you've done 50 miles. That's your lifespan. You've done 20 miles. You've done 30 miles. You've done 25 miles. You've done 70 miles. And you said, oh my God, I've been at this all my life. I've been at it 70 years. I've been at it 50, 30, 20, 15, 25, whatever. And you said, I'm going to give up. I'm telling you now, do not give up. There is no traffic jam on the extra mile. So that mile, that 70 that you want to give up, just carry on to 71 because that's where your gain is. So if it's 30, that 31, you carry on because that extra mile is yours. That's where you're going to break through. You're going to break free. Everything is going to make sense. That's where you're going to see your purpose. And that's where you're going to find your passion. Yes? That's where you're going to give yourself more love so that you can extend it to others. Yes? And those words are for you. Guys, you've been amazing. Thank you for joining. Yes? Thank you. If you could bring me to 20 likes, then I will go. Please. It only can do me good. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Bring me to 1,000 likes. 1,000 subscribers. No, I am not going to. When I come on my live, I'm not going to I'm not gonna say how much likes, how much subscribers, yeah? Because this subscribing business, it's like a job. Yes? When you come on live or you do YouTube, it's like a job. So you constantly have to ask for these subscribings. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please like the live, please like the live, please subscribe. The other day I was watching somebody live and the person's got 8 point something K on the live. Yes? 8 point something K people tune into the live. And he only had 300 likes. No, guys, this is wickedness. 8 point, I think it was 8.2K likes. No, people on the live tuning. 8.2K people tuning on the live, but there was only 300 likes. Now, where's the justice in that? Yeah, so it's like a job, you're constantly, but also I understand that YouTube is, when you have a YouTube channel, it's over time. Not only YouTube channel, life is over time. The journey of life is over time. I'm sick and I need to speak to the doctor. When I called this morning to speak to the doctor, not to see the doctor, not to see the doctor, just to speak to the doctor. And the receptionist said 4 weeks time. I won't be able to speak to the doctor until 4 weeks time. Yes? Are you with me? So now we realize that everything is over time. So having my YouTube channel, of course, I would like to have 1,000 subscriber, 10,000 subscriber, 3,000 subscriber. I would like to have 2,000 subscribers. But I know it's not easy to grow YouTube. So I know it will be over time. Yes? So guess what, guys? I am happy. God is good. I am making my little footprints on in the multiverse. I'm carving out a space. I don't want a big space. A few days ago, I went to a funeral. My friend, one old English lady, her son died. And because I know her over the years, I went to the funeral. If we speak in English, the funeral. And guys, I remember when back in the days in Jamaica and people dying, they have this big grave, massive. They said 6 foot, six. No, they're not giving, even the dead not getting 6 feet now in the grave, yes? And that, I went to the graveside and the grave was this narrow. It was so tiny, this narrow. Yes? It was this narrow. You see, so over time, everything is over time. So I am carving out my own little space in the multiverse. I don't want a big space. I don't want 10, 15, 20 plot of land. Just a little space where my spirit can dwell. And all the good seeds that it's like a little plot. So where me planting my seeds. So years to come, maybe not tomorrow, not next month, not next year, but years to come, somebody can go on my little plot of land and pick some peas, pick some corn, pick something from it and said, you know, is that Sister Empress, that little Sister Empress plant these seeds. So I'm going to pick some pea from it, some garden peas or some corn. Yeah, how beautiful is that, guys? How beautiful. Algeria in the house. Greetings, my love. Pakistan in the house. My brother, my sister. Greetings. My channel is about learning, planting good seed, growing, flourishing, writing. I am a poet. I am a poetry. I do poetry. I'm a poet. I'm a therapist. So my channel is about the goodness of God, the grace, the mercy, the peace. I give inspiration. I give affirmation. I give motivation. That's what my channel is about. Mama Vlog, thank you. Please like my live, Mama Vlog. Please subscribe. Thank you. Sound School, Leo. Yes, thank you so much. That's what I do. I help people to carry their load. Because while I am saying the life is great, life is beautiful, life is a gift. We must cherish it. But also, the journey of life is treacherous. It's obstacle, it's lumps, it's bumps, it's ruts. Yes, that's the journey. So when I come here on this journey here called life and I see people struggling, I hold their hands. Yes, I help them to carry the load. I hold their bags. I give them a word. I said to them, don't worry. It will happen over time. So keep going. Keep travailing. It's not permanent. It won't be forever. So keep on keeping on. That's my job. That's my purpose. That's my passion. And that's what I do. Thank you, Mamo. Mano. Yes, greetings. Please like my live. I am going to go. I've been on here for a while. I'm going to go, but just give me the last like, guys. Please subscribe. Let me come off here with 20 likes. I've got 19. Somebody in here, give me another like, and God bless you. I thank you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish my cup of tea. Please give me the last live and let me go. Surely you must get something. You must find something from what I say. Yes? Anywho, this is where it ends for me tonight. Yes? A multitude of gratitude in abundance. I bless you. I greet you. I thank you for coming here. I appreciate, love you. The goodness of God. Look after yourself again for the last time and look after each other. Have a peaceful sleep, a peaceful rest. Remember, guys, loving yourself is pivotal. Loving yourself first. Always remember, if nobody else tell you, remember Sister Empress Mahat 1 told you, love yourself first. You are number one. You come first. Peace. Yes, thank you.